Hi, my name's Sandy, and I'm speaking today about entertainment news. We certainly have a great obsession with entertainment news here in North America. I'm in Canada, but from my understanding, it's a worldwide kind of phenomena, and I am questioning what entertainment news contributes to society, contributes to our world. It certainly contributes to those that are making the music, that are making the movies, um, but they only talk about and report on the highly successful acts or movies. And so I guess it brings attention to them and probably more money to them. However, they're not the ones that need it. Um, there are three entertainment shows. I believe they're half an hour each, and there's new shows every day um, where I live. There, any store you walk into, there are a number of magazines and newspapers that are dedicated to entertainment news. The radio stations have dedicate a lot of airtime to talking about different bands and music. Um, I believe this industry generates probably millions of dollars each year. And for what? Doesn't mean we still can't enjoy. I'm just, I really question the validity of this obsession. It's often said that in America, Americans prop up their popular entertainers to the point that they're considered the American royalty. I think this is very true. Um, I mean, it's another distraction, right? Is it kind of fun and easy? You don't have to think too much. It's very gossipy. A lot of the stuff that is reported, facts are false, things are made up. In fact, to the point where photographers will chase a popular person just to get, say, a movie star, to get a photo, and then they will make up a story around it. And they would be paid if this person was a highly sought after public figure, perhaps for this one photo and small article, which wasn't based on fact, which is not important. Um, they'll be paid maybe a number thousands of dollars for this one photo. I believe this is probably what led to the death of Princess Diana, and I don't want to judge the people who take the photo because perhaps those people desperately need that $2,000 or $10,000 or whatever it is that they can get for that photo. And to the point, well, they'll do anything. They'll do anything, and they'll chase down a car. They won't care if it puts that person in the car in a dangerous, precarious position, which is, from what I can see and being reported on, what happened with Princess Diana, which led to her death. I don't know what it contributes to our world. Again, it's a distraction. So we're very busy seeing what somebody's wearing on the red carpet. It bothers me because so that's just one example. At the Oscars, there's this red carpet before the show, and all the women come out in their gowns. And yes, they are beautiful gowns. I like beautiful gowns and beautiful things as well. However, these gowns cost thousands and thousands of dollars. And I'm wondering if one year it might be a good idea if these people come out in their jeans or their sweatpants, and whatever money they were going to pay for their gown, perhaps they could pool that money and give that money to some families that desperately need that money. What difference would it make? None. They'd still interview the entertainers. Um, one valuable point I could see is if it's reported, it's often reported when a young starlet is having difficulty and perhaps has gone into rehab. Okay, well, that's a good thing for our young children to see and to learn about pitfalls and traps that we can fall into. This is what happened to this person, and they're receiving the help for this. Okay, so that's news. That's has purpose. Since it's a public figure, you're apt to read about it. But just the daily goings on of this star, or how they look that day, or if they're not wearing makeup and so they say something cruel like how much this person has aged, or talking about some obscure band or another and interviewing a band for an hour or a couple bands for an hour and a half on our major radio station. They do this Monday to Friday on a station. It's like an hour and a half show. They talk about every song on their new CD. I like music, so a brief interview perhaps to let us know what's out there. That's fine. But it is an incredible amount of time and money put into this entertainment news, and an incredible amount of money that is generated from it. So again, I think we're living in our world a little bit upside down, and we're kind of mesmerized by this, and it's just there, and so we take it in and take some of our time during the day, and we're not stopping and thinking about it, the actual true value of what it's offering us and how it's contributing. Not much. Do they raise money for charity? Yeah, sometimes they raise some money for charity. But in comparison to the vast amounts of money that these industries have for a publishing house or a company that a movie production company has, or a movie star has, it's a very small amount, and it doesn't seem to be making lasting, effective change. So if you're interested in taking a step to make lasting, effective change, I would urge you to check out equalmoney.org or Destiny with an I, and find out what we're all about and what we're doing to bring about an equal money system on our planet so that everyone can enjoy some of the better, finer things in life, and not just a very small handful, few people. Thank you.